So it has happened, and I'm sure that we all seen this coming. Aaron Rodgers has been released from the New York Jets. Now, where could Aaron Rodgers possibly go? Let's start with that. Aaron Rodgers, possibly Indianapolis, possibly Raiders, possibly Jacksonville Jaguars. Not Jacksonville Jaguars, my bad. Tennessee Titans, my fault, same division, thinking differently. And what's next to come for Aaron Rodgers? Well, he has the chance to do the funniest thing in the world and go to the Minnesota Vikings and pull a Brett Favre. He can do the funniest thing right now. And then Jordan Love would be right in his footsteps 15 years later. But my next point, right? Why did this happen? Well, Jets finished bottom of the barrel again this year, normal Jets fashion, and then year before, tore his Achilles 40-something seconds into the game. Now, don't get me wrong, injuries happen. Sometimes they happen at the most inopportunist moment. But first game of the season, you ended up tearing your Achilles. Not only that, you then play a full season. Completely, and I mean completely, screwed the Jets up. You got Robert Saleh fired. You got your offensive coordinator fired. You pulled in everybody that you wanted to. Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb. And for what? Nothing. They gave you, some opportunist moments to pull in some people if you needed to, and you told them to go out and get Devontae and Randall Cobb, and Alan Lazard, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. I think it was Zach Wilson that had a higher win rate than Aaron Rodgers with the Jets. And that's saying a lot because Zach Wilson ain't nowhere near Aaron Rodgers' caliber of a player. So that's saying a lot. And Garrett Wilson won Offensive Rookie of the Year. So now that Aaron Rodgers is gone, I'm sure Devontae Adams is gone. And so that's probably going to make Garrett Wilson a little happier. Because once Adams got there and Rodgers got there, you knew it was them two or nothing. And so, with this all being said, Aaron Rodgers, still one of the greatest thrower of the footballs we've ever seen. No doubt about that. But man, it's almost time. What I seen with the Jets is Father Time is gonna get you. And it's gotten Aaron Rodgers. And it hit him at the worst moment with the New York Jets. And I figured this was going to happen because Aaron Glenn is their new head coach, and I'm sure he's not going to want to deal with that. I'm sure they probably did it for cap space reason too. And I'm sure that Devontae Adams does not want to play in New York. I think he only wanted to go to New York to be paired with Aaron Rodgers and to get away from the Raiders. But he ends up teaming with Aaron Rodgers, and hey, this is a reality. I don't know where he's going to go or end up. I don't know if he'll get a spot after what people seen. I also seen that there's a chance that he might go to Pittsburgh. I don't think that should happen, honestly. Steelers need to just try to get somebody in the draft if they can. I think his name is Jackson Dart. I would try to go get Jackson Dart if I needed to. But hey, A-Rod, you are now a Minnesota Viking.